you stare out your window, hoping that you'll come up with some words to say. That's not okay. We can never go back this road, you never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body?
Hello, my name is Veronica and welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel I make videos related to home and motherhood, and today's video is a cleaning video. I have just finished renovating this bedroom, the master bedroom. We painted the walls and the whole place is a mess, so I need to deep clean the entire room. I haven't cleaned it for 2 weeks, so yeah, it really needs it. Also, I'll be changing my blinds on the windows. I'm gonna DIY them in a way so that I can block the sunlight, so stay tuned to the DIY project that would be somewhere in the middle or toward the end of this video. Yeah, and let's get into it. Oh, and before we start, I just want to show you guys. So this is my basket with all my cleaning supplies. I like to clean it, I like to keep all my cleaning supplies in this basket so that when I need to clean something, it's already all in there. Brush, my DIY solutions, towels that I clean with, gloves so that my hands don't over dry. And yeah, I got my coffee and my audiobook and I'm ready to go. I begin by stripping all the sheets off the bed and just throwing it in a hallway for me to take downstairs for later. For sheets, I typically use 2 to 3 tablespoons of my DIY laundry detergent, and I have the recipe in the description box. Also, I use about 1/4 cup of my DIY laundry softener. The recipe is also in the description box down below. First, I'll wash the blanket because it dries the longest. First project in this room is clearing this desktop. My husband likes to keep his computer next to bed because that's where he watches stocks and works from bed when he comes home from after work. And so this table had gotten to a point of being a huge mess. I especially hate the cords. They just sticking out from everywhere and it doesn't look nice, and my son keeps pulling on all the cords. I also put the computer itself on 2 wooden boards that we have as leftovers from our flooring from downstairs, and that would help to protect the computer from dust accumulating inside of it. So as you can see, I'm wiping it all the time because it's just so dusty, so I'm wiping it 10,000 times as I'm going along with cleaning it. I'm using zip ties to tie the extra cords to the back of the desk, and this way it would help to keep them out of sight and out of mind. Behind the bed, I actually had a couple of pet accidents, and this is what I use to treat pet stains. This is amazing. I just sprayed on the stain and put a whole bunch of paper towels over it, and that soaked this stain right into the paper towels, and then I just removed the towels, throw them out, and that's it. It's clean. The bed was not in the right space. I wanted to move it toward the computer so it's more convenient to access it. And this is what I usually do. I'm really small, so it's very hard for me to move really heavy objects. So I usually use my legs to just kind of push them toward where I want them to be. And yeah, that's basically what you're seeing. To care for my plants that are really large, I use this sensor rod, and it shows me how dry or how wet the soil is, and it's very convenient, so I know exactly what I should do. And then I actually soak them. I like to do that because I'll get the soil the right wetness, and then the excess would drain without pouring out of the bottom of the pot. So that's what I do to care for my palm tree. For the windows, I use a mixture of rubbing alcohol and water, 1:1 ratio, and that just takes care of the windows beautifully. And I also like that it gives this additional protection from mold growing in the corners of the windows. So yeah, this is a really great recipe, and it's natural, non-toxic, which I also really love. Now I'm gonna clean the fan in this bedroom. It always needs cleaning because it's stainless steel and it shows all the spots and all the fingerprints. So I'm just gonna disassemble it and give it a really good wipe with my all-purpose cleaner. The recipe is in the description box down below. It's really important to clean your fan because the dust accumulates inside, and then when you turn it on, it just blows the dust across the room, and then you never stop collecting that silly dust. Moving on to master bathroom, I'm gonna start by cleaning my skincare and hair care products. First, I'll wipe and clean the container I keep it in, and then give all of the products a good rinse to remove all the dust. Then I'll spray the windowsill where it's located using my all-purpose cleaner. And put it back. If you're curious, I have tea tree oil, argan oil, then I have something for scalp care. It's I bought it from another country. Vitamin C, another argan oil, almond oil, and that's just some creams that I'm using up. I don't think I'll be repurchasing creams. I really like using oil. This is my deodorant, the bar deodorant, without the packaging. And the chopstick, nail cutters, eyebrow tweezers. For the vanity, I'll use my all-purpose cleaner for the sinks and water alcohol mixture for the countertop, and the same for the mirrors. As for the vanity itself, I'll use that almond oil that I showed you earlier, and it just helps to hydrate the wood as well as removes the dust. For the toilet, I also use the same thing, my all-purpose cleaner and the alcohol solution, just to sanitize it after, and just give it a good rinse. I didn't do it this time, but I also like to drip tea tree oil into the toilet bowl for it to just sanitize and create a nice smell. I try to do it at least once or twice a day. Because I use a lot of oils, I like to spray my hairbrush, my wooden hairbrush, with alcohol solution once in a while and just clean between the teeth just to sanitize it and remove excess oils. Now that the blanket is clean, I'm gonna hang it outside to soak all the sunshine and nature, and that makes my sleep just that much better. So as you have noticed, I'm cleaning top to bottom, so my last step in this bedroom is to vacuum clean the carpets. I sometimes spray baking soda or bedroom to soak the dirt in before I vacuum clean, but I didn't do it this time. Just simply forgot. But that's a really good way to deodorize your carpets. I'm also gonna vacuum clean my headboard and the mattress, just to remove any excess dust that was flying around. Before putting the bed sheets back on, I'm gonna spray the bed with my mild antibacterial solution, and the recipe for it is in the description box. It's just water, a little bit of alcohol, and some essential oils.
When you're down and you stare out your window, hoping that you'll come up with some words to say, that's not okay. You're fed up with heartbreak, and you know that you can't take another day. Well, that's not okay. We can never go back this road, we can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We can never go back this road, we can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body?
Remember I told you in the beginning of the video that I am DIYing my sun-blocking curtains, blinds, whatever you call it. Well, I actually did so, and this is the final product. Unfortunately, this video would have been way too long if I included the DIY tutorial, so I'm gonna include it in a separate video. Please subscribe so you don't miss my DIY tutorial, because it did turn out really great and I really love the end product that enters the bedroom, which is just perfect for summer, especially for those bedrooms which get excessive amount of heat. The last thing I'm gonna do is add a salt lamp to this bedroom. My husband has allergies, and I read a lot of good reviews how salt lamps help with seasonal allergies and have a lot of other health benefits. And if nothing else, they just look really, really pretty, especially at night when you turn the light off. Alright, this concludes my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please look down in the description box for all the DIY recipes that I have included. And like I said, stay tuned for the next video where I'm showing how I DIY'd my curtains, blinds for this bedroom. For that, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!